Hello everyone. Welcome to Story Time in Seacliff. We're not at the Seacliff Children's Library today, but you will get a story, and you'll get a story for the next few weeks. But let me point out a few things before we start. Dan, my darling Dan, is our cameraman. Dan, would you show us the tree? Yes, this is our St. Patrick's Day tree, covered with green and golden ornaments in celebration of tomorrow's big feast. And we will be having a special St. Patrick's Day story tomorrow. On the other side of me is someone known to all of you, Oberon, also dressed in St. Patrick's Day finery. But let us get on with the story. The book is Dear Zoo. As many of our books do, it begins a bit sad, but it has a wonderful ending. So hold in there. Dear Zoo. I wrote to the zoo to send me a pet. I had no pet at all. And this is what they sent me on the very first day. A big yellow box, and on it said very heavy. When I opened it, oh no, it was an elephant. He was too big. I had to send him back. The next day, a large green box arrived. Oh, when I went to open it, it was a giraffe. He was much too tall for my house, so I had to send him back. The next day, they sent me a red crate. It said danger, so I was a little afraid, but I opened it nevertheless. Oh no, he was too fierce. It was a lion. I had to send him back. Then the next day, a beautiful blue box arrived, and it said, open with care. And when I did, it was a grumpy camel. I had to send him back. Next day, a basket arrived. I went to open it, and oh no, he was too scary. It was a snake, a boa constrictor. Then they sent me a little yellow box, and when I opened it totally, sure enough, it was a monkey, a very, very naughty monkey. I had to send him back. Then they sent me a small pink box, and it was, well, I'll show you. It was a frog, and he was very jumpy. He went back too. I don't think I'm going to ever get a pet. I don't think so. But then, the next day, on my porch, there was a suitcase, and it said, from all your friends at the zoo. And when I opened it, it was a dog. He was perfect. He was the perfect pet. In fact, it was Oberon. That's the end of the story for today, folks. But one more thing before we leave. At Story Hour, there are always decisions to be made, and the big decision is whether you like vanilla or chocolate. So, okay, folks, make your decision now. I don't have my judges with me, but I think vanilla won. If you have a birthday, let me know. But for now, when we sing, it'll be Happy March to you. Happy March to you. Happy March to you. Happy March, dear children. Happy March to you. Thank you. See you tomorrow.